What if the settlement agreement doesn't include any consideration for me agreeing to confidentiality and secrecy clauses that are in it? I'm Richard Hiron, also known as the Hironator, and I'm an employment law solicitor. If that is the case, then those clauses in the settlement agreement might not actually be legally binding. The reason for this is that those clauses in a settlement agreement generally tend to be a contract within a contract. The settlement agreement itself is a contract, but you are contracting within that contract to actually agree to confidentiality and secrecy clauses. Therefore, that section of the settlement agreement has to abide by the law of contract. It has to be offered to you, you have to accept it, it has to include consideration, and there has to be an intention to create a legal relationship between you and your employer by them offering it to you and you agreeing to it. That said, there is a potential exception to this which I will explore with you next week. However, if there is no consideration for you agreeing to the confidentiality or secrecy clauses, then it's possible that that entire part of the settlement agreement might not be legally binding, and that in itself might lead to your solicitor or you asking for your employer to actually put consideration into the settlement agreement to make that clause legally binding. I hope that's answered the question, but in the meantime, if you're finding a settlement agreement hard, bring it to Richard.